What is going on? Gunners Alive, coming at you with another Madden 17 online head-to-head gameplay. I'm the Seattle Seahawks playing against the Dallas Cowboys. I actually played against a friend for this match instead of a random online opponent, so shout out to Mr. Snipes. He was the Dallas Cowboys. Good game to him. He selected to be the Cowboys, and I actually randomized my team, and it chose for me to be the Seattle Seahawks. Typically in the past when I've been the Seahawks, I haven't really had that great of games. Usually whenever I play against them, they seem like a really strong team, but then whenever I actually play as them, they don't seem to be that strong at all. So I did get off to a pretty slow start in this game, and I turned up later on, as you will see throughout this highlight video. So right now, Mr. Snipes, he's driving down the field. He's doing a few running plays, isn't having a whole lot of success with the run game, but in the pass game, he is tearing the defense apart. I want to say he started off like 8 for 8 on completions or something like that. Might have even been 9 for 9. You can see Dak's going to throw right here to Dez. He's going to have it with inches to go, and now he's going to throw the pass to, I believe, Terrence Williams for the touchdown. So just like that, I am losing 7-0. But I'm going to strike quick here. You see me taking the kick return now, and then I'm actually going to score a long rushing touchdown here on my very first offensive play. So Rawls takes the ball. He's able to shed this tackle, and now he's going to take it to the house for the score as the first quarter comes to an end. So just like that, I'm able to tie the game up 7-7. My opponent, Mr. Snipes, has the ball back once again. He's going to do a few running plays, not going to have a whole lot of success. Goes into a 3rd and 5, and now with the passing play once again to Dez Bryant, he is able to get the first down. Now I got tore up in the passing game in the first half. I made a few adjustments in the second half, and I was able to make multiple stops and force some turnovers. So here you see once again another completion onto a 2nd and 13. He's actually going to throw a deep pass here. I want to say that was the first incompletion after like 8, 9, maybe even 10 straight completions in a row. 3rd and 13, finally able to get some pressure on the quarterback and force my opponent to punt the ball. But he's going to get it back very quick because I go to pass, but for some reason Russell Wilson drops the ball. It is a fumble, and then my opponent, Mr. Snipes, he's going to score a touchdown on the curl route. Then I get the ball back, and very next play, I throw a pick 6. So the white on white uniform, it threw me off a little bit right there. I want to say I didn't see the defender, so I go ahead and throw the pass, and then it was a pick 6. Almost halftime now. You can see I threw a deep pass down the middle to Jimmy Graham. Since I like the defense that I saw, and that play worked out very well, I decided to go ahead and do a hurry up offense, and then I'm going to throw the pass to Jimmy Graham once again. Get down near the goal line just before half. I'm going to have a goal-to-go situation, and why not throw it back to Jimmy Graham once again. He does a little shake route, and he's able to force his way into the end zone for the touchdown before half. I get the ball back after halftime. In the 3rd quarter now, I had 2nd and 16, throwing to Jimmy Graham. The defender took the ball, but he was still able to make the play. I did get a little bit lucky there, and at this point I'm like, I've been doing a lot of passing. I need to go ahead and try to get the run game going. Unfortunately, you see 2 rushes back to back, don't give me a whole lot of yards. I decided to throw slant routes for the completion, and then I decided to do the same exact play I did to Jimmy Graham for the touchdown here on 4th down, and unfortunately I am just short of the first down marker. So now I'm losing 14-21, or I should say I'm still losing 14-21. Mr. Snipes gets the ball back. And you can see he did throw an off-balance pass right here. I was really trying to intercept it, but for some reason my guys did not want to catch the ball. Now on a 3rd and 6, he's going to complete once again to his receiver for a first down. I got kind of lucky right here that he went backwards. I was able to make the tackle with Chancellor, and then on this next running play, he doesn't get a whole lot of yards, putting him in a 3rd and 14. Now this is like a really bad pass. I'm not sure why he threw it straight to my defender. Like, I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. There's probably something within the game, but luckily I'm able to get the interception and the ball back. Now I did throw a long completion right there. You saw the flag on the play. It was actually roughing the pass, so I got an additional 15 yards, and then I throw a crossing route for the touchdown. Now I use that route pretty much a lot of times here in the second half, had a lot of success with it. You'll see it later on in the video as well, but once again the game is tied 21-21. This time I'm able to stop the screen pass, putting Mr. Snipes in a 3rd and 15. He's going to throw an incompletion now, and on 4th and 15 he decided to go for it. Not sure what the issue was there, but Richard Sherman, he's actually going to be able to make the interception. That was one of the adjustments I made here in the second half. I put Sherman on the left side of the field instead of the right side of the field, and as you can see, he already got 1 interception, more to come. But I'm going to get the ball back now in the 4th quarter. I need to protect the ball. I need to get into the end zone. I got the crossing route once again, but I decided to go ahead and throw throw the ball deep, trying to make a play. It does not work out. And then on 3rd and 9, I'm going to throw an underneath slant route to Ross. Now, this is the same play that I did earlier to Graham down the field. Just threw it to a different player there, and I got the first down. I'm going to go ahead and do a rushing play here on 1st and 10. Not get a whole lot of yards, but then you can see the crossing route underneath once again to Curse. I'm going to hit him with the pass, and just like that, I am down by the goal line. So typically when I'm around the goal line, there's 2 plays I like to do. One is, well, 2 passing plays I like to do. One is the crossing route, which you saw me just score a touchdown on right there, and then another one is a curl route. So you see a curl route touchdown here in a little bit, but for now, take a look at this interception, pick 6 touchdown by Chancellor. Once again, not a good pass by Prescott. I'm able to take it to the house, and just like that, I am winning 35-21. Then on a 4th and 12, Dak Prescott, he's going to throw the pass. He's going to complete it for the first down, but then on the very next play, take a look, he throws the pass, and Sherman with another interception. So at this point, I'm going to try to put up 50 points. I did that in one of my recent Madden videos. I need to get 2 touchdowns, one of which I need a 2-point conversion for, and as you can see, I am moving down the field with that completed pass. I'm going to do play action, then the down and sort of out route to my receiver. I'm going to get near the goal line and then sneak in with Russell Wilson for the score. So my opponent gets the ball back now. Once again, going to throw a deep pass, and he actually scored the touchdown. So I switched to be the safety. I thought when I switched there, I was going to switch to be the corner, but I switched to be the safety, and he stopped running. So you see Cole Beasley take it to the house for the score. At this point, I need another touchdown to get that 50-point mark. I'm going to get a completion down the right side of the field, and then on the next play, I'm going to do a slant route. So under 30 seconds here in the 4th quarter. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a curl route for a touchdown. Like I said earlier, there's 2 passing routes I like to do around the goal line, a crossing route and then a curl route. So I did each of those in this game for a touchdown, and I'm able to get in for the 2-point conversion with the running play. My opponent gets the ball back once again. They're going to throw deep, and here is Richard Sherman making a play on the ball, making his 3rd interception of the game, 5th interception overall for the Seattle Seahawks defense. Crossing right here to Curse, 1 second left on the clock. I'm going to throw it deep to my B wide receiver. He's going to make the catch, but he's not going to get into the end zone. So that's going to be it here for this game. I end up winning 50-28. The points per quarter are on the screen now. Good game to Mr. Snipes. It was fun playing him. He can have a rematch whenever he wants. We can switch up teams or do whatever. I had fun playing this game, so I hope you enjoyed this video. A few highlights going down, and you'll see the stats in just 1 second. But if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos every single day here on my channel. I'm Gunners Live. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the long live stream later tonight or another video.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait, this my